everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today on my little island on YouTube. And today I'm gonna just quickly show you guys how I remove the bubble braids that I put in. Very easy hairstyle, very versatile hairstyle, one of my favorite hairstyles, and I should probably stop swinging these, but it is definitely time for it to come out. There are a few things that I keep in mind when noticing when I have to take them out, because they are just, you know, it is, the hair itself is already a pretty kinky textured hair. It's already kind of frizzy, so it is kind of hard to tell when it's time to take it out. But I've had this in for about 4 weeks, so I know that my hair needs to get washed. That's for one. For two, I wore a sweater a couple of days ago, and the sweater was so linty. It was a white sweater, and or cream, but it was just shedding so much that like my hair has caught like little balls of just like white, you see, on it, and like I'm just kind of tired of pulling it out. Another thing that I've noticed is like the bottom, you see, it's just all the white lint from the sweater. It's really annoying actually, because it just like no. But also like a lot of the bubble braids are like, they're pretty much, they're not as puffy as they're kind of like, you know, condensed in a sense. So it's time for me to take these out. My scalp is also getting itchy, and there's no amount of hair grease that will be fixing that, or hair oil that will be fixing that. It needs to get washed. So I'm going to show you guys how to quickly take it out. It's actually a very easy process. You do just have to be careful, because I have in fact cut my hair off by accident. So let's just hop right into it. Let's not waste any time. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. Like the video if you enjoy it, and leave a comment for more videos you would like to see. And yeah, thanks for watching. So the first thing that I like to do when taking out my bubble braids is just, ooh, I have a, wow, almost dropped something. I have a mirror right next to me. It's little, you know, regular makeup mirror, and so I'm going to be looking at that a lot, because honestly I don't want to cut my hair again. So all I do is I find my hair, like my braid, because remember when you're creating the bubble braids, I said full locks, the bubble braids, when you're creating the bubble braids, you're putting a box braid in your hair. So I find my hair and I separate it initially from the rest of the braid. That's the first thing, because one thing I want to do is I want to secure my hair. Find the loop where you put both pieces of hair in. Find that loop, the middle section between the loop. Okay, cut the loop apart like this. I go from the middle because I personally do not want to cut my hair at the scalp, and then I just pull, and that's it. That is all. It's out. Not only is it the easiest hairstyle to do, but it's also the easiest protective style to remove. Honestly, box braids isn't that hard, but it's pretty time consuming. Right now I'm just cutting, pulling, and then I will take these out separately. So let's go through it again. It's actually so sad to see them gone. I love this hairstyle so much. I love how full it is. I love everything about this hairstyle. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do next, but I just don't know when I'm gonna bring this back. I might bring it back September, maybe. I have a few hairstyles planned, so I don't know. You know, I don't know. So separate your hair just like that. Find a loop, or that middle section between where the hair was inserted. Cut and then pull. Wow, the difference is insane. And it's actually making me kind of, you know, one of my hair goals for the year is just to get my hair longer and thicker and a lot healthier, because I have been neglectful of my hair the past couple months. So like, I just can't wait to see it, like, you know, flourish. Really, this is making me really excited for that. Another thing I wanted to point out, another reason why I knew it was time for my hair to be taken out, the rubber band started to pop. Like, the rubber band started to pop. So like this section is a lot longer than how I had it, because one of the rubber bands that was like right in the middle, right here, it popped. So I was like, yeah, definitely time. It was also just a lot frizzier than, you know, I like it to be. I actually never got the chance to put in any jewelry or any like any like gold jewelry or any beads or anything like that. I didn't plan to do beads, but I was thinking some gold jewelry, but I didn't get the chance to do it. So I'll definitely have to do that next time. I'll probably go with beads because I haven't done the beads yet. I do gold jewelry all the time. Try not to pull too hard, because remember that the hair is under your hair. So if you pull this too hard, it's going to pull your hair and it's going to hurt your head. It's going to hurt. So, you know, if it's hard to pull and you're tugging, just do another cut. Just make sure not to cut your hair, you know. And try to keep cutting it in the same section, because I made the mistake of cutting on this end and then I had extra pull. And that wasn't fun. So I've been trying to see which methods are like the fastest way to remove them. And you know, not to say that every time you take out your hair it needs to be like a speed run, but I know that sometimes it could feel like really tedious. I know personally I feel like that sometimes, so I do try to find like all the ways that, you know, make things go smoother. And one of the things that I found was, instead of like just splitting the entire bubble, what I can do is continue to separate that braid, because the hair is important. You know, and also don't mistake this part, your root, for a bubble. I almost did that because I was going a little too fast. This is why I said you don't need to go too fast. But, you know, instead of like cutting one side, you could just cut the whole bubble and then just pull from one side. That's also another option. I think that's a little faster. I normally do it the other way. I don't know why I never thought to just cut the bubble off. But hey, look, you live and you learn, okay? I wouldn't say do multiple at once though. I would stick to one at a time. Me personally, maybe I'm just like really held up on the fact that I really cut my hair that one time. I don't even remember which hairstyle it was. I just know that it made me so mad, because I was just like, now there's just one section of hair that's just, you know, shorter than the rest of my hair. It's actually growing back now. It was like lovely enough back here. Ooh. Okay, so officially removed all of the wow, that looks crazy. I genuinely think that the rubber bands made the buildup a lot worse than what they would have been, because I don't remember the buildup being this bad. But it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be taken care of. My hair definitely needs a lot of extra love today. Only thing I have to do now is just remove all of the box braids from my hair and wash. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you guys tried the hairstyle, and let me know in the comments how it went for you. Was it as easy as I said? Was it a little more complicated? Was there a way that I could have explained it a little bit better? I didn't go in depth about, you know, how to take out the box braids. If you would like me to make a video on how to take out box braids after protected style, please leave me a comment down below letting me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.